This is breaking news. When I say that this government is actually going to cause war, it seemed like it's a joke, but really, that might just be what the end of all of this matter will be. Because, this government is supposed to be fighting insecurities, fighting crimes, fighting bandits, criminals, and the likes, but rather they are going after those who are agitating for their own nation. I don't think it is a sin for people to agitate that they don't want to be a part of a country any longer. I don't think there's a crime in that. But the real crime is those people that are killing, maiming, and doing all sorts of things, kidnapping people. Those are the criminals in this country. And I think those are the people the government should be after. And after these people, we can now be talking about, how to settle all of this. But majorly, and even when we look at it critically, why are these people agitating? Is it not because of the insecurity issues? It is because of the insecurity issues that everyone is facing, and the government seem not to be responsible for a lot of things going on in the country. So people just want to be on their own for them to have peace and create their own nation where they can make the rules and also ensure that ensure the safety of life and properties of their citizens. But when this government is rather going after these guys rather than going after criminals, what do you think the end result will be? It will end in war. It will definitely end in war. And guess what? Right here, the Ijaw communities are all out saying that if anything happens to Sunday Igboho, Dokubo, and even Nnamdi Kanu and others, that there will be serious war in the country. Yes, because these guys, they are militants. They can do and undo. And once they are ready, it will crumble the whole nation because they will start by destroying all the refineries. And you know how bad that could affect Nigeria because that is the major source of income for this country. Anyway, guys, I'll bring you more details of all of this shortly. But please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so right away. And also give a video a thumbs up. Yes, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. Okay, guys, without wasting more time, let us dive right into the details of this report, as it says that Ijaw communities to COAS don't go after Dokubo, Igboho, and others. Ijaw communities have advised the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atahiru, against his plans to go after separatists such as Biafran and Oduduwa secessionists Alhaji Àsari Dokubo and Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho. The communities under the auspices of the Movement for Survival of Ijaw Ethnic Nationalities said any move against the door would escalate tension in the country and heat up polity. MOSIEN president, that is the Movement for Survival of Ijaw Ethnic Nationalities, said that Kennedy Tonjo West, who spoke in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, said instead of dissipating its energy pursuing Igboho and Dokubo, the army should channel its effort to flush out Boko Haram insurgents, bandits, and armed herdsmen. West argued that secession and self-determinism should be treated as constitutional and civil matters and left under the purview of the police and the Ministry of Justice. He said the army would only distract itself from the mandate it received from President Muhammadu Buhari if it began to run after Dokubo and Igboho. He said Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atahiru's promotion and appointment as the Chief of Army Staff is seen as a commendable one, as he has the requisite training and capacity to contain and exterminate Boko Haram, armed herdsmen, and bandits across the country. The principle of secession and self-determination is constitutional and legal matters, hence, the proper person to make statement on the issue is the Minister of Justice and Attorney General, who is the Chief Legal Officer of the Federation and not the COAS. Exactly what I told you, because really, that is not the most important thing right now for the government to be running after Igboho and Àsari Dokubo and the likes. This is the time we should even put effort in ensuring that Boko Haram become a thing of the past. We have struggled for too long with this Boko Haram sect. It is high time, because I believe the government changed these guys. The former service chiefs, he had to sack them and replace them with these new service chiefs. And I believe it is because he knows, or he believes, that these guys will deliver. That is why he replaced them. But I don't know the calculations they have. That is why he changed it, because really, he sacked those guys because they cannot perform, and rather he made them ambassadors. So perhaps he has another agenda in mind. If he does not have an agenda in mind, he would not give them such position just after he removed them from being service chiefs. But that is not the point, or that is not the bone of contention here. The bone of contention is that the government should rather work more on dealing with Boko Haram than going about looking for secessionists or activists that are working to create their own nation. Like I said, it is not a sin. It is constitutional for any government to want to, for any citizen to want to separate themselves from being citizen of the country and create their own nation. It is no sin. It has happened before. Nigeria is not the first. It has happened in other countries, and it is not a sin. So going after that and living insecurity is a disservice, that they are doing to the nation. Because if they continue like this, the citizens are the ones suffering. They are the ones going through a lot. People are being kidnapped. The families of such people go through a lot. They go through so much pain. Some of their family members are killed. Some are left in the den for a very long time. Some are being raped. Some are different things happen to them. And people go through a lot when their family members are being kidnapped. I think that is the primary responsibility of the government, to ensure that there's safety of life and property. So obviously the government should really work more on ensuring that Nigerians are safe than running after Igboho and Àsari, Dokubo and others that are asking for freedom from Nigeria. It is no sin, it is constitutional. So it is very important that they go after those who are not following the constitution of the country and attacking the country. Other country would not allow such kind of insurgents, but in Nigeria it has become an industry, and it should not be encouraged, because more will grow from seeing that Boko Haram flourishes, and at the end of the day, they may likely get amnesty, just like Sheikh Gomi has been asking, because he has been the one negotiating with these terrorists. At the end of the day, it might just be that they might be granted amnesty because they've stayed too long, and from being granted amnesty, another group will come up. So hopefully, I believe that this new service chief should rather focus on what is wrong than just chasing shadows. So guys, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section, and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.